Welcome to the WBP Stars. Welcome to Bonbon. My name is Christophe Hardiquest. I'm the chef owner of the restaurant Bonbon in Brussels. I will present you a few recipes. I will explain you first my project on the BBO. BBO, it means Bonbon Origins. And I started work 2 years ago on the Belgian territorial recipes, and I recreated them in a modern way. So today I will present you two recipes, maybe three, it depends the times we have, but one of the iconic recipes in Belgium, it's the tomate crevette. We call it tomatoes and shrimps all together, mixed with mayonnaise and lemon juice, fresh parsley and everything. So this is, you can check on internet what the tomate crevette is, but today I will explain you the way I use it for my modern way. Okay, so actually I have usually Belgian North Sea shrimps are already cooked on the boat, but here all the fishermen are bringing me the raw shrimps, and here you are. This is it. They are small one. They have a sweet taste, and when they arrive here in my restaurant, they are alive. They are alive, and we are killing them with nitro to conserve them in the freezer, because or then they're getting brown and they get oxidation. Actually, this is a Belgian techniques. We take the second part of the shrimp and make a little turn like this, push on the tail and push on the head. They are raw, so usually it's easier to peel them when they are cooked, but there it's a little difficulty to develop. So I peel them first. I keep the head of the shrimps, and I will make a juice, a special juice with that, like a bisque. We call it a bisque, with a little bit vegetables, like a classical way, cognac, white wine, and fresh vegetables. And after, I'm going to use the bisque to make the sauce for my plate. It's very important to do the shrimps 2 hours in advance, but also if you do it, the shrimps 2 hours in advance, the meal, you have to serve it before 5 hours, or then they're getting oxidated. So peel them, you see, small like this, gray. This is really a Belgian Belgian taste, Belgian product, Belgian tricks. I peel them this way. I got only one fisherman who was bringing that to me each week. So here you are. Next step, it's salted. We will salting the tail of the shrimp. So I'll take a bit salt on this way, and I will salt them for 1 minute, just 1 minute. Could you put a timer, please, Sergio? Thank you. Like this. 1 minute, and after that I will rinse them. Rinse them after the salt. 1 minute. Look,
that's it.
That's it.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you, chef.
And after, they are firm. You know, they are like a little bit like a raw fish you can find in a ceviche in Peruvian way. But I use the techniques for the shrimp. You see, and they are still gray. They are keeping the color because they are salted and there is no oxidation on it. That's why all the fishermen are cooking the shrimps on the boat, because it's impossible to keep it white or gray like this if you don't cook them. Okay, so I made a little bisque with the head of the shrimp. This is just a regular bisque with a touch of raw buttermilk and lemon juice. And I'm gonna plate my tomate crevette. Actually, in the classical way, it's always a whole tomato stuffed with the shrimps. And on my way, this is a new version. Instead of serving cooked shrimps, I serve them raw, like a ceviche, but Belgian way. Actually, on the cream I had the shrimps, gray shrimps, this way. The texture is unbelievable because it's in fact sweet, and there is a tenderness you can find usually in the cooked one. So after that, lime caviar to give a kick to the preparation. Usually we find also lemon juice in the classical one. One of my touch, it's cutting fennel from the garden to bring the anise flavor on the preparation. Fennel from the garden, and actually also fresh tomato. In the season, fresh tomato. When it's not the season, we are cooking with preserved tomato from the last summer. Today we are still in the summer, almost at the end, but still have tomato. This way. And now, it was important for me also to create a surprise in this dish, and I wanna hide a little bit the preparation with something we call this, I don't know in English, a voile. It's a little thin jelly of preserved tomato and dry tomato all together. And I hide the preparation to make a surprise in this dish. It's something, you know, just one element. When you see the plate arriving, you can't imagine what's underneath this little foil, natural foil. And after finishing the dish with a bit caviar to give a very nice level to the preparation. And dill from the garden. caviar. This is my version of the tomate crevette. Please.